Hello everyone, I am the plane shifter fading to the universe of Obduction, and I'm in space. I literally don't know much about this game, other than it is by the creators of Myst. I do believe it is a similar gameplay, but even that I'm not entirely sure. I didn't expect to be in space. I have no clue what obduction means. Probably some mixing up with abduction because space. Well, let's check it out. Game name. Free room, this is fine. It's just a shadow. Well, okay. I've checked the options. There's free roam and like point and click style. I think I'm gonna go with free roam. More options. Alright, play the settings. Didn't expect it to throw me this thing in the beginning. Let's load the orb. Menu ask. Oh, okay. Looks like the 3D Myst thing. Yeah, I do not have legs, but I have a shadow.
We all lost everything. Everything but our stories. And they shouldn't be forgotten. I was 3. It was April of 1983. Cecil, it was 1870 for you. Sam and Vera, you tell it like it was yesterday, but it's been 62 years since you saw that blast of light.
No, that's the moon. 63 years ago. Okay. Whoa. Stuff's happening. What kind of stuff? There's like, oh, those are these just lightning? That's like some big lightning that is lighting the whole cloud and stuff. Well, I guess look away if you have a problem with flashing lights. Picnic area, barbecue things, no swimming. For some reason I think I should obey you, Mr. Cyan. Hello, Piero. So, there's a very localized thunderstorm, and something fell or blasted off around those mountains over there. Did you hit me, Mr. Lightning? Okay.
Light. That's where all of our new stories began.
Ah, okay.
Streaked across the sky. Mesmerizing, but unnerving. Even in daylight, Joseph, you said it was gloriously bright. But in the twilight, it was spellbinding. Whether it was in the deep woods like Cecil or right outside town like Jane and Jenny, we were drawn to see more. Vera, you said you recall smiling. Some of you were alone. I wasn't. My dear grandma, God bless her, rejoiced as if it was some forebearer of good fortune. Grandma lifted me from the carriage on the porch and walked into the yard so we could watch it unobstructed.
Okay. I'm guessing that light is the thing, and there is a very nice moon over there. Okay. Don't entirely remember the puzzles in details though, as has been on. Okay. Oh yeah, I can
None of us understood. But, well, we followed. And we all felt some kind of trepidation, yet attraction. As we approached it, and it approached us.
I think I'm about to be abducted.
You all remember, there was no turning away. It advanced, almost like purposefully spinning slowly until, well, it found us, each of us. We should tell these stories because it saved us and tell us.
Well, my computer cannot handle the particles. Well, hello there. Okay. Whoa, even faster than I remember. Can I turn this on? I can't. Do I need to? Probably not yet. Okay, I'm just trying to rotate, but every time I release, it also releases the thing. Ah, okay. Bit wonky the controls for the objects thing. Here's oh, here's the thingamajig. The abductor. Is this anything? No? I've been through the 5 Myst ones and this. Nice fun puzzle games. I got to do the other Myst as well. So you need to play 4 and 5. Myst 4 is still worth it, 5 not really. Okay. So I guess I'll do 4, and who knows if I ever get to 5. There's so many stuff to play, so maybe not bother when I'm told something's not worth it. Okay, won't be as good as 3. Yeah, okay. Welcome to Hunrat. Hello there. Speakers? Yeah, this thing has speakers. Is that a video cassette recorder? This looks like one. No screen. Unless I'm gonna get some Star Wars style holograms thing. Is that a car battery? Yeah, need to find something that looks like... Oh,
Hello.
or not.
Bonjour. Ciao. Hola. Hello. Shora. Ni hao. Welcome to Hunrat. My name is Joseph. I am the mayor here. You are most probably a bit confused and disoriented. But let me reassure you, everything will be fine. You're not the first to go through this experience. The others who have come before you will help you adjust. Follow the trail to the house with the white picket fence. Fali will meet you there and introduce you to your new life here.
Okay. Thought I would have to find some like cassette tape, but no. It doesn't really matter if it's not as good as 3, as long as it's still good on its own merit. White picket fence, and this looks more like a minecart rails. Ah, interesting thing. Let's get distracted. I barely started the game and I'm already finding bugs. This thing collapsed. There is a noise here. Is there another recording machine over there? Or is this something else? Looks like remnants of the same technology at least. There is the mine. There is the bugs. I think that's for the tracks. Yep. Alright. White picket fence house. That one. Definitely giving that Myst vibes with the roller coaster things. Alright, being teased. Okay. Nice place. Farley. Let's not mess with other people's stuff. Farley's Community Center. Is it the same gadget? Yeah. The Myst with a gun mod randomly came mine. Yeah.
I'm Farley. I guess if you're seeing this, then I wasn't able. Just in case. Welcome. But it's probably not safe here. To be blunt, we're getting ready for a battle. I don't know what you'll find. I just thought I should. Just be cautious with who you trust. CW may be here. I don't know. Just be careful. I've got to go. See you soon. And don't panic. As jarring as this experience is, you really will find Hunter to be a decent price.
CW. Okay. Warning. Do not approach anything that even remotely resembles this diagram unless it has been disabled. Locked. I wanted to knock actually, just in case. Is there? Yes, there is glass. Difficult to see. Or the door. Why board the door? Well, time to stop messing with stuff. Anything on the floor that I might have missed? On the ceiling, can I? Oh, yeah, I have spaces. Take a picture. Hi. To Caroline or whoever else might come back. It has been 5 days and not a soul has returned. I am inclined to believe that things have not gone well. Yet surprisingly, I'm still alive, and that both supremely perplexes me and gives me some portion of hope. I have retreated to my vault for protection and contemplate my options. CW. Okay, who is CW? I don't remember the name of the mayor. Maybe I should have paid more attention. Huh. Sewer. Can I pick this shock? There were kids here. Okay. Okay. How do I access the pictures? Photos. Yeah. I think I'll keep this because it has the number of the house, even though I took it by accident. Who knows, it might be important. Lasers. Floating things. That looks really alien. Okay, CW said they would be on a vault. That looks like a place that would have a vault. This is blocked somehow. Don't. Just shut up. Thank you. Aliens in the abduction game? Who could possibly be? What now? I heard a door. Hartnell, what is this? Mercantile. Okay. For some reason, I don't actually feel welcome. I really could use a hammer though. Or a crowbar. Of course, if I were to get a crowbar, suddenly this would be a very different game. More clothes hanging. Mining coal. Oh, there's another thingamajig there. And I can go over there. Downtown Hunrat. It's the mayor
We have a
again.
healthy, thriving community here, as you can see.
No, I can't.
Our garden was planted years ago and has supplied plenty of food for many generations. The buildings around town serve multiple purposes, including housing, schooling, and storage. I'm sure you have run across a number of folks already. Many were brought here, like you, and some actually were born here. We all feel we are part of the whole.
Okay, so this place used to be a lot more lively, and if I'm getting this story correctly, lots of people got abducted and make a life for them here. There's a weird thing going on in there. That's the thingamajig. That's the first building I can actually get in. Like, save for those holographic thingamajigs. They don't seem to have a lot of tech going on in the doorway. Manual washing, there doesn't seem to be like community electricity, as these things are powered by batteries. I don't even know how they recharge those batteries. Okay, this could be power cables. This kind of looks like power cables. Okay, I may be wrong about not having electricity in this place. Yeah, that's a crane. What is that? That looks like a spaceship or a rocket or something. A fancy one. Should I go to the mine first or see the glowy stuff first? I think I'm gonna see the glowy stuff first. I guess this is another way to the mines. It's blocked. There's a shovel. Can I get this shovel? It's not the ideal tool for the job, but I probably could break the boards on the doors with this thing. Unfortunately, my character doesn't seem to be as smart as I am. Okay. Yeah, because I want to go in. Heck, if I can find anybody or anything, at least I can have some shelter if I can go inside the buildings. There's a whole network here. that like a water thing or a power generator thing? Okay. So this is most likely dangerous. Can I die in this game? I can't even save in this game. It probably has autosave, okay. This is a car wheel. Or maybe it's part of machinery, but okay, I can just go through. Okay. I thought it would kill me, but probably just gonna kill whatever I send through these railways. Still haven't found a vault. Yes. Elevator maybe? Don't think it's working. What are these bugs doing? I can't see what they're carrying, but they're definitely carrying something. That looks like a vault. I did something, don't know what. Well, I can agree with the sentiment of getting the hell out of this place, but I would love some extra explanation of what the heck is going on here. Okay, more voice and music volume. I don't think I can, because everything's maxed out. I'm gonna increase the volume on OBS, and that's probably gonna These things, isn't that a waste of power using these lasers things? Well, who knows, maybe it's important for whatever the heck he's doing. Sir, I have questions. His voice is kind of quiet. Okay, he's doesn't want to talk. Fine, let's get the power going. Maybe it is for the best. Water wheel. Looks like an elevator. Looks like it's about to drop me down in the ground. Okay. Can I open this door? No. Okay, that's the red laser. Oh, some minecart with stuff there. This is a dam. That could be a... No, it's not a dam. It is kind of a dam. It doesn't look like to be a power generator or one. What does this do? It opens the dam. Well, I don't know what I did, but I did something. I may not even be on the place I'm supposed to be. I'm in a force field thing? It is a force field thing. Am I in a zoo? Am I exhibit 1000 or something? Don't want to mess up with these lasers. I don't have any reason to mess up with this one. Looks like the hologram design, the device. Let's lock it from the inside. I cannot no, don't take... Why did they use a spacebar for taking photos? Uh, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna use spacebar so much trying to jump because that's kind of instinctive by this time. Oh, this thing is not working anymore. Who could have done that? Jump circle. Yeah. Did I stop the power to him? And this is still working? Okay. Is this now working? Let's check downriver what my handiwork did.
Part of our ecosystem here is our supply of water. It is supplied as a natural process of the system itself, and we don't really understand how. Although the entire system is very closely tied together. The fact that one of the most important necessities of life has been provided to us has led many to believe that this place has a purpose. Others attribute a complex natural process which we one day hope to understand. But either way, we are glad to have all the water we need.
This place actually looks to me like a zoo exhibit now more than it was before, because water being provided by a natural means? Yeah. Why are all doors locked? Heck, who lives in a hurry and remember to lock all doors? Come on! This is not working. What does it do? It does operate this door. I'm not quite sure how. Oh. Why do they need to funnel water like this? And yeah, this... Oh! Interesting door mechanism. And probably completely unnecessary. It does isolate me to one side of the river. Butterflies. Fishing spot. Somebody was camping here. Washing clothes, probably some fishing. Milk? Oh, it's a jug, doesn't need necessary to have milk inside. What is that? No controls over here. Yeah, probably something I need to be on the other side to drop down. Okay. Shortcut or something. Is the stream okay? I'm getting encoding overload messages. I tried to jump. They have enough technology to make effectively a motorbike. They probably have some means of producing like combustion fuel. What the heck is this thing? Oh, there are crystals inside. Classic Myst experience, have no idea what is going on, yeah. I mean, that is part of the experience. That's part of why it's interesting. Because, like, yeah, in Myst you kind of in the same situation, right? You find the linking bug and accidentally get whisked to the Myst island. And that's how everything began. In Riven and Myst 3 you know better what the heck you're doing, but this is just slightly less accidental, getting into an alien place. Not entirely sure what these crystals are for, but they seem kind of important. I think this place should spin if I manage to get that motorbike running. Oh, those are actual trains. How big is this place? Because we're definitively inside a dome. Like, I can understand the minecarts, but full-blown trains? Isn't that a bit too much? Huh? Maybe we need to investigate this paper later on. That's definitively a power cable. Huh. Another spinning ball. This is going... This is a power substation. Alright. Tower sphere, tunnel, scrap, garage, ramp, Gazatel, Tower CW. He has his own power line. Okay. Okay, maybe this is not the way we generate power, but it does something else and I have no clue what. Can I interact with the motorbike? No. Okay, these are train tracks. But those are probably just for support, and this one is different because it needs to have an engine. And I don't think it's combustion anymore. Okay, let's keep investigating this thing. Wheels, tires. Put on and off. Fuel drain. Fuel is empty. No, not surprised. Ah, okay, fuel drain. This drains fuel, so one needs it to be like this. Yeah, no fuel, so it's not gonna do anything. I need to prime first. It's trying to do something. Yeah. Okay. This pipe is probably gonna lead me to some fuel, maybe. And I can check what the heck's going on. So many drums. Linderbrom. Lost boy, lost boy, lost boy. Huh. Technical information, graffiti. Fly, butterfly. Yeah. Someone probably repurposed whatever train wagon was here. Yeah, this is probably like there are two of these things on the spinning thing, so they probably repurposed the wagon and grabbed the second set of wheels to build that thing. What for? I do not know. It's like the facade of a building here? Yeah. Huh. Looks like something from Myst. Or some of these spires too, could be. Is he trying to poke a hole on the force field with that red laser? Huh. Maybe he needs more power to the laser. Okay, let's finally go stop getting so distracted and actually follow this thing. Huh. There's various references to Kickstarter backers suggested thing all over the shop. Yeah, there was an option to turn it on or off, but I decided to leave it off. Spokeway gas and oil. Okay. Where does the gas come from? Erickson, next left, Riggsville. No smoking. I agree. Well, this garden has seen better days. Yeah, how can they get like gasoline here? I do not imagine this area has a lot of fossils for they to mine. I'm just like using the no. I'm like you just using the force to spin the thing. Okay, I can hear the fuel moving around. What the heck is that? Can I get inside the station? Looks like to be maybe a way. Over there. Yeah, maybe need to be able to get over there. Okay. Alright, how's the fuel situation now? Full. Think now I can prime? I mean, on. Ah, there's the thingamajig. Oh, this is working now. So it should have some power. The town is not having any. But the tower, the sphere, the tunnels, the scrap and Farley have. As well as CW. He may be happy Farley. Okay. Well, you figured that one out fast. It just felt like kind of obvious to me. I mean, most of the time I spent just looking around because I was distracted. Yeah, this place totally looked like to be the engine. They probably... Yeah, this is a locomotive. They repurposed the engine to generate power to the city. That's clever. Well, yeah, where does the fuel come from? Let's see if I can do anything with this sphere. Is this interactable now? Or do I need to be inside? Like, I have no clue what this thing is supposed to be yet. Like, clearly it spins. But why? Most people don't exactly have to deal with engines like this, so extra steps could be hard to grasp. I never dealt with any kind of engines like that. Like, ever. But the button was called Prime. And priming means making stuff ready to do something else. So I just assumed. And basically the pipe thing to put the fuel in the right place, that was just a puzzle game logic for me. I saw the dots and connected them. Okay, I do not know what to do with this thing, but there's a shed there that I haven't investigated yet. We've got a team in this town. Like, if it's a door, it's locked. Okay. Yeah, what the heck is this supposed to do? Why does it spin? What use its spinning has? Like, definitely not to get me into places, because, like, yeah. I mean, I imagine I can access the thing no matter how it is spun around, depending on the... because they're gonna stop on these little platforms here, but... oh, wait. Maybe the important thing is up here, right? I can see this one, but I can see the other one. But still, there's no place that it leads to. That I could spin this in place. I need to be more daring with going into the edges of this thing. Because I'm not gonna die. Another thing that is like rare is igniting the engine by pulling a cord. Yeah, that I saw so many times in like TV and stuff that I probably would have grasped quickly as well. Like every time I see either a chainsaw or a lawnmower in a movie or something, it's one of those that you need to pull the thingamajig to start it. There's a substation, it's humming. What's this supposed to be? Looks like power thingamajigs, but why are they like this? Maybe I should go talk to CW. Maybe he's gonna give me a new task. I found the mine. I haven't had to deal with one like that, but I do remember someone explaining the safety of doing it, not to pull the cord more than 1/5 of the revolution. Yeah, I never dealt with one of those as well. Where I'm going to... kinda lost. Yeah, the alien environment starts exactly when this force field ends. But yeah, if we are in a zoo, why team it over such an inhospitable desert? Why not an actual city or something more lush? This place is kind of ugly. I mean, not the graphics. The graphics are great, but like, I'm not a fan of deserts. That's what I mean. What do you? Okay, I need to find a code. Clear. There's an accidental photo. 1436. 1436. Nope. That would be too easy. Weirdly enough, this is the first door that I had at least some hope of opening. What is inside this place? Looks like someone lived here. There's a very nicer door in there. Oh, I'm on the top floor of that thing. No, it's the same place. Oh, looks like an old factory. Or maybe it's just part of the station building. I guess this thing has been abducting also buildings and stuff. Okay. Can I? No. Do you close the thing if I do this? No. Can I even get to that side if I... Okay, I did this. Okay. But yeah, there's no way I can get to that side now. And it doesn't even work. Okay. So I guess I'm just gonna leave this like this. Alright. And I probably had to open that thing to increase the flow here. Accidental puzzle solving. Okay, let me talk to CW, see if did something. Okay, I've got power. Do you need help with anything else? No.
Sorry,
Please don't.
I don't mean to neglect my manners. My name is Cecil. Most around here call me CW. At least they did. I suppose you gotta move on. But, alright, well, if you ain't assessed already, we're all living within a large cell. It's a dome, wall, carving prison
Mm-hmm.
Gotta make this work and get home. Scarlet. Scarlet was 7. That red beam.
Huh. What about the blue beam? I think we repurposed one of those hologram things. Let's carry Maxton's vidro, but a bit of a jerk to talk to, like the brothers. Yeah. At least he doesn't seem to. At least he doesn't seem to have any bad intentions. He's just rude. Okay. Can you give me more instructions? If we need to work together better.
We ain't making further progress till
Yeah.
you disable that red Mofang beam. You're gonna have to get through the wall of this cell.
Okay, I need to disable this thing. Huh. Okay. So I had access to the beam through here. It's locked. Okay. Probably the thing we up there, but how do I get up there now? I'm in a conundrum. Can you at least give me a key for some of these doors or something? Like, you give me instructions, but you don't give me any. This guy. Is this working? Now that I have power, this may be working. Yeah. Okay. Well, there's something. Okay, there's the blue beam. What the heck is this thing? Oh, what is this supposed to be?
All right, now move around just a bit.
This is awkward.
Why are you so nervous? This is just a test.
Okay, now what? Okay, that's enough.
Caroline, I swear you are a natural.
Where did you get these anyway? Are the Mofangs just giving you stuff now?
Generous of late. Not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth.
The Mofang, is that what they call the aliens? This is the camera. So this is where they record the stuff? This looks like the blue beam thing. At least a piece of it. What's the purpose of the blue beam? Notes. Oh, yeah. Lockdown list. Lock 3 gate, lock Farley's house, lock tower, Lower tower, lock upper tower, lift 9 minecart into workroom. Turn on Mofang disabler. Shoot garage door, pump water from tree roots. Turn on measure rocks, close swing bridge. Divert river. Turn off power. Activate the dome disabler. Huh. Just in case. CW, please change Farley's lock code to secure the vault. Her address backwards should suffice. Regards. Okay. Her address backwards. Okay. That was a lucky photo I took by accident. Mofang disabler. Villain technology. Notes from Uprar? No. Designed to disable anything based on Mofang technology. Disables when blue beams cloud is within about 1.5 feet or of any Mofang device element. Elements physically collapse, reassembly is possible but non-trivial. Uprar assures me that it's not harmful. Still not pointing it at my head. Ruko has not been told that villains provided it. Villains? Mofangs? So this blue thing can break the red things. Does look like another piece of it. This thing looks heavy. Why did you be shamed like that? It may be a lot heavier than it looks. I need to move this somehow. Alright, so lock it to minecart. Okay. Might be some controls to lower this thing. There are more notes there. No, the book even. Let's see. A hammer. Battle was mentioned, so pointing it at the tracks imply disabling heavy weaponry. That makes sense. That makes sense. Why can I spin this thing around? This game is just like Myst. I do not have an inventory system. Okay. Mayor's imager request. Enter canyon, Farley's house, center of town, tree, water source, waterfall, membrane, wall, so. The wall, tower, locomotive power generator, scrapyard, garage. I do not know if this is going to be important, but might as well. Ambassador seed swap machine functionality. Oh, that's the... Is that the spinning thing I was... No, it looks... doesn't look like it. Radius of swap sphere is defined at first swap, immutable. Seeds recharge naturally from ubiquitous ambient membrane power radiation, tied to tree health. Forcing seed open triggers prep behavior, radius demarcation. Small battery that added to amplify ambient membrane power, charges continuously. Parabolic focusing of power used to trigger seed swap behavior. Locking location or swap machines ensures predictability, no unanticipated damage. Radius demarcation also occurs at the same location in destination sphere. Are those spheres like teleporters? Without a pair C defining the destination swap location, the destination coordinates match the source. Voila, swapping on demand. How many photos can I have? Because I'm gonna take a picture of everything that looks important. That is so missed. Mofang solid volume projector. Dimensional projector produces apparently solid apparitions with light, volume, and some sort of simulated mass. Rocco says all projectors will have similar power levels and communications protocols. There appears to be three primary elements. Projector element being emission provides the primary light energy source. Control area, some kind of control of the being in 3 dimensions. Color variable and mass invariable. Communications areas, internal comms signal supplied across gap to projection arms. 7 ohms. Rocus. We'll use 7-volt communication level as a carrier voltage. Varying the voltage around that baseline voltage produces solid like volume boxes in various colors formed from bottom to top, left to right. The Mofangs have turned the retrace timing to 30 Hz for us, my kind to 10. For a full 3D resolution, or approximately those numbers, the converter would be required to adjust the voltage about every 3 nanoseconds. I don't have an abundance of circuitry to build converters running at 333 MHz. For still projection rocks, the refresh doesn't matter. The display is persistent unless the voltage varies. From 7 volts I can produce the projection from a still image and set voltage to 7 to maintain it, unless less than volts. Okay, lots of technical stuff. Image bounds. Note, sound will be handled separately. Some projection noise is slightly shimmer from radio interference. Moving image and corruption noise towards the bottom of projection. Image above projection arms bounds are possible. Checking for hidden lethality. Mayor suggestion checks out. Can't find anything destructive. Consistent spurious very high frequency background carrier. No idea what that would be. Outside effect. Projection intersecting any part of the cell wall suppresses all transport. Not sure why I tried this. Farley class, it's related to some desire of mine to shoot everything at everything else. Clear. How very strange. Okay, just some technical notes on how these things work, and it's projecting. Oh, it has the little. Okay, yeah. It is a thought. Those rocks blocking the tracks are actually being projected by this device, and apparently they can make this thing solid. What are these things supposed to be? Construction materials for what? Triangles. Panels. Huh. This is where I came up, right? I can go over there. I don't think I'm done here. Okay, that worked. So I need that thing to point to that thing. Do not look at the operational end of the device. I can turn this off. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, you can stay. Where are you taking me? No. I need to somehow turn this thing around. Portable particle cannon, yeah. Pretty clever. Let's see. If I want to turn this thing around, where should I go? Okay. I can come here. Alternatively, I could go this way. And where would this take me? There's a dead end. Those rocks are projected. Oh, wait a second. Unfortunately, I cannot really go there while facing the rocks. Huh, okay. Where can I go with this thing? Where is this taking me? Nope. That's not where I want to go. I should just use the side of the lever to figure this out. Dead end. And this is dead end as well. If I cannot. Can I? Ta-da! Okay. Not bad. Oops. I probably could have done this easier, but whatever. Huh. Can I actually... Yeah, I'm on the maximum turn radius testing. I cannot go out. Okay. Oh, but yeah, interesting. Let's see what damage I did. It disassembled itself, but yeah, the piece seems intact. As mentioned, can be fixed with some effort. Have I been here? Why do I want to try this door? It's locked. Have any door not been locked? What? What? Huh. Okay. This looks like the alien stuff. Interesting. Do I have an angle? I think I do. This thing's inverted. Okay. Okay, good enough. Let's investigate that place. Ah, here's the... That's just a force field. Not sure what good I did here. Maybe these earth-looking rocks were built on top of the alien stuff. This looks like some sort of gas or water, like looks like a geyser. Is what I mean. Well, that's a dead end. Cannot go over there from here. Let me do a thing over there. Yeah, very awkwardly placed. But now I have passage through this. I actually can already disable the thingamajig, can't I? Probably if I can figure out how to... Huh. Whoa. Okay. This looks like that spinning rock with the motorbike thingamajig. Maybe... Yeah, the journal was saying that this can swap places or something, so... Oh wait, have I... Yeah, forgot one thing. we kind of have an idea on how to do things there, but I want to keep investigating what I can do with this baby. Heck, I'm just freaking having fun with the minecart with the laser beam. I may be able to destroy that one. Turn on. Okay. Open. Blue things. Wheels. What the heck is this? Airplane. Or what's left of one. The what? The Nightopia. Gardena County Airport. A51. Does that stands for Area 51? Oh, was this the bar? Where they gather to listen to music and drink and have fun. Crash site. I can make no heads or tails of this thing. Either way, this is one of the few things I can carry with me. Huh. I've noticed the button that turns on the record player, and I noticed that button now. Before I go pressing stuff, can I... Is there anything else I could... let's have some music. Okay. Perils of the Sea. Purple mushroom juice, more fruit juice. Those are recipes. Motang Blast. White Shine, HQ, orange astronaut drink. Fire plant juice, then float. Back. Hard stuff. Splash Trinity. Harai Tai. Purple mushrooms, fire plant juice, fire plant. I'm not gonna take pictures of the recipes right now. I do not know if I can do anything about it. I have a feeling I might have to come back here and make some drinks. Eating bar, somehow not as a sci-fi as expected yet. Oh! There are different patterns on this thing. I like this one. Are you not gonna work anymore? I broke the thing. I broke the record player. No! Turn off. Okay. Okay, this one is already marked to go over there. Jesus, just taking me back to the house, okay? Which has power now. Did anything change here? I don't suppose this is unlocked. What? Is that a frog? Did I hear a frog? That was a weird noise. It was just a frog. I hope it was just a frog. Please be just a frog. We did find a keypad already. That's true. And I know the combination. Oh, wait. It's weird. Can I? Yeah. No. I guess that's about time I need to fix this. I go do something over there. Did not find anything very useful around here, did I? It was the place with the door that surprised me for being open, and then it's just another dead end, right? Yeah. What is this thing supposed to be? Is this our way out? Like, are we gonna exit this place through here once I disable the force field? If I disable the force field? How I went with this thing over there? Yes, it's a dead end. Okay. It looks like you can load stuff from this tower into some cargo thing. Does this thing accept cargo? No, not this one at least. Maybe able to get something else. I may actually be able to hit that thing. Now, if that's gonna work or not is another matter altogether. I forgot to flip that switch. That end. Yeah, I totally have an angle. Did it work? I don't think I have an angle on this thing. Alright, I did a thing. Hi. Things are done. I took my time.
Greatly appreciate your help. This will be complicated, especially for a new arrival like yourself. All right. That tree, the really
Unless you have some sort of impairment. Big cable. Connect. Okay, there is stuff I need to investigate as well. There is the... Okay, is this the cable he's mentioning? This one is connected. At least to the house. I do not know if it goes anywhere inside the house. I know the lift is no longer working. Alright, where does this take? It's just... Okay, this is the garden. Ring catcher. Dead end. Does this give me an angle to those rocks? Not really. Right, the keypad was here somewhere. I could go outside. And where's the tree? I don't remember seeing a tree. Tree. Big tree in the middle. Not that big, it seems. There. So 6341. Six, 3, 4, 1. Books, boxes, maybe a diary. Welcome. Yeah, I'm on her house. Picture on tracks. Is this a sewing machine? This looks like a sewing machine. No, it's a slider projector. Notes. Alright, time to read. Come on, this is being way more complicated than it needs to be. Is 15, 51. What's this supposed to be? See? Totally not Area 51, yeah. Hey, look, it's me. Tower 3. This place here. Rail yard. It's indicating this area here. Okay. CWs. Yeah, I haven't paid attention to the tree at all. Why don't you open? Seriously. Okay. Teddy bear. Recorder. Kids drawings. Heart. Tree from Seed. Soria, Mofana. Swab. Seed pear. Find planets with similar atmosphere. Hard connected path opens when mature. Hurt superposition. 4 species meet. Okay, we've got the name of 3 species. Right. Humans and the guys in the thing. What happens at fruition? So up here, home when maybe dead. More seed pairs scattered throughout the universe. Why scattering? So we can go to other planets with this thing, it seems. My brother is small and nice, sings constantly, as noisy as a rock concert. If only he would be quiet.
Well, I feel like I should say something. We haven't heard from Shavar. So, well, so we assume that Shavar, well, that the attack is inevitable. We just don't know when. So, Shavar and her family, and others she trusts, I guess, well, they'll arrive when they can, without giving, like covertly. So the plan will happen, in spite of our, we're much as possible here and moving everybody out. CW will stay here, and I'll go to Murray at the last possible moment. Most are gone. There's just a few left here now. The mayor got out early. I don't even know why I'm recording this. It's like somehow we'll live on or something. I guess this has meaning if someone listens, but who? A new one? A new arriver. Oh, God, the kiosk out front. I need to update that message.
Okay. Having to manually rewind is something we haven't had for a while. Yeah. It's kind of neat that they added this to the game, to be honest. Makes sense. And they removed the record button so you don't record over it. Can I eject the tape? Holy crap, I can. Huh, there's a second side to this.
We all lost everything. Everything but our stories. And they shouldn't be forgotten. I was 3. It was April of 1983. Cecil, it was 1870 for you. Sam and Vera, you tell it like it was yesterday, but it's been 62 years since you saw that blast of light.
Okay, I remember
That's
this.
where all of our news stories began, that light. It streaked across the sky, mesmerizing, but unnerving. Some of you were alone, I wasn't. My dear grandma, God bless her, rejoiced as if it was some forebearer of good fortune. Vera, you said you recall smiling. None of us understood. But, well, we followed. Whether it was in the deep woods like Cecil or right outside town like Jane and Jenny, we were drawn to see more. Grandma lifted me from the carriage on the porch and walked into the yard so we could watch it unobstructed. Even in daylight, Joseph, you said it was gloriously bright. But in the twilight, it was spellbinding. And we all felt some kind of trepidation, and yet attraction as we approached it, and it approached us.
Okay.
So close, so radiant, and the sound deep and vibrant.
Is this new?
Organic. You all remember, there was no turning away. It advanced, almost like purposefully spinning slowly until, well,
No, it's not new.
it found us, each of us. We should tell these stories because it saved us, and there must be more.
Saved her.
I was watching the sunrise.
It was about 2:30 in the morning.
December 26, 1948. May 7th, 2009. September 3rd, 1995.
I was down by the river.
I was hiking in the desert. In the park with my grandson. I looked up and saw a brilliant flash of light. Exploded in the sky.
Okay, people here kind of feel like this thing is special. I'm curious about one thing now. Nothing? Yeah, I guess there's nothing. Okay. No. Stop. I wanna spend. No. Nothing special about the study beer. It's not. Alright. Welcome to Huart. Please give us a bit of information about you so we can get to know you a little better. Name, date, emptied and filled. Circumstances in which you were taken. Please note any dangers you noticed. Where you come from? Samuel. February 2017. From Madagascar. I just arrived and was driving my supply creek along the Kasi south of Nankara, and I recall being washed away from when the seed appeared. Who's your right? March. January 2006. Back Germany. The last thing I recall is a large rumbling while I was tidying in the cellar at a vacant building. I ran toward the bright light in the stairwell. Okay, so this thing doesn't just get people from other places, it's from other times as well. 1998, Cosmo Magical on my boat and bad storm. March 2014, Portland, United States, skying Mount Hood. Okay. The only thing I should do is huh. Oops, too much. Doesn't make much sense to me. There's a connect the dots thing going on here. That is very, very hard to align. Especially when you can't see what you're doing. There you go. Hmm. Maybe the notes can clarify stuff here. Whoa. I shall document the curious events that have transpired with myself, my family, friends, and co-workers. Himself was a peaceful mining town founded by my grandfather and nestled with the red rock of the desert in the Arizona territory. Its 163 inhabitants heard a might explosion on the night of June 27th, 1903. I sent several workers through the town to verify that the explosion had not caused any injuries or damage to mining equipment. They returned and reported that it must have been a loud clap of thunder caused by dry lightning, for they found no damage. It was not until the light of the next morning that we were amazed to realize something profound had indeed occurred. At some point during that night, our entire mining facility and the large circle of land around it seemed to have been scooped up and carried off in a completely different place, all without anyone knowing about it. Okay, that explains the trains and building facades. The entire landscape outside of our circle of desert could only be described as alien. Large floating rocks could be seen in the distance. No one had ever seen anything like it, and anywhere on Earth we fully explored our new surroundings, hoping to find a way home. No way home was ever found. In face, we soon discovered what we take for granted now. Not only could we not get back home, we also could not access the landscape outside the desert. Curiously, we discovered that a flow of water was provided from a high point of rock, and we discovered a small tree growing in the very center of the circle. Our central tree that is so important to our lives here was just a mere sapling back then. Okay. Well, someone was being bombed during that war. Yeah. Species description. Okay, Mofang. Through ambassador seeds, the Mofang were the first known human species humans were introduced to. And Lion was the first to call the alien a Mofang, impressed with their advanced ability to imitate our sounds, movements, and mannerism. Although they have a name for themselves, their language is mostly unpronounceable by humans. As a result, and because of their mimicry abilities, communication with the Mofang is primarily accomplished by their learning human languages rather than humans learning to speak Mofang. They have been able to learn almost every human language represented in Hunrat, enough to provide functional, if rudimentary, communication. The Mofang basic external morphology is remarkably humanoid. Bilateral symmetry, tetrapods, bipedal head with anterior facial features, mouth, eyes, nostrils. Other external features include minimal body hair and raised dorsal protrusions, constituting somewhat frail due apparently to their thin and lightweight internal structure. But internal investigation has not been possible. They have ample cranial space to account for a substantial brain, and their intelligence is impressive as evidenced by their advanced technology. And so that's a Mofang. Arai. After a certain level of maturing and health of the tree, a passage opened at its base. Its passage allowed contact with 2 additional species. The first contact was with the Arai. The contact revealed the Arai to be a large beetle-like insects. Oh! Are this what we've been seeing? The bugs that's flying around? We were unable to communicate directly with them in any way, but they appear to have some rudimentary level of intelligence. It was Loring Todd who first made the journey through the heart to Kaptar and named both the New World and the inhabitants. The Arai have 3 distinct variants that have come to be referred to as Barnacle, Beetle, and Polyarch. Oh no, barnacles. Although their morphology is dramatically different from human, their internal systems, like all of our neighbors, are supported by a similar atmospheric composition and basic nutrients. In the barnacle stage, the Arai are completely immobile. The Arai stay in this egg-like development state seemingly indefinitely. In order to hatch, they must be in proximity of a polyarch and fertilized by the beetles after a certain stage of maturity. The beetles are the eyes and ears and hands and feet. With only a minimal nervous systems of their own, they are essentially the sensory extensions of the immobile polyarchs. They are able to execute simple commands, but apparently have very little in the way of individual sentience. Okay. The Arai polyarchs are the intelligence and consciousness of the species. Although it was obvious that there was intelligence behind the species, it wasn't until Caroline Farley began spending large amounts of time in close proximity that deeper communication began. With a room nearby, Farley was the first to communicate non-verbally and learn much about the species, including some historical information. The Arai species survived in their world, while several other sentient species came to and went. Among them, an ancient species who formed in a deeper relationship with the Arai, carving temples and dwellings for them in the rocks, and later a more recent species that took over much of their homeworld. This latter species was especially adept at mechanical construction, using it mostly to capture and process large flying creatures using the beetles as bait. Villain. The final species to be discovered were the villain. The villain had been in communication with the Arai for many years through ambassador seeds, but became part of the larger community very shortly after the Arai. With a large and imposing frame and a form of communication based on a complex mute-voiced low-frequency rumble, the initial introductions were intimidating. After several attempts, Amelie Vidal was able to begin some rudimentary communication and began visiting the villain and in Marai, which she named on a regular basis. She discovered a complex and amazing society that was able to use their technology in unexpected ways. They had the ability to quickly transform their world using extruded structures based on some form of complex miniature substrate material. Unlike other worlds, the villain sphere is scooped out of a villain settlement group that was preparing to set off into space to find a new homeworld. This was their way of life, to put themselves into stasis and scatter themselves through the stars. As mentioned previously, their appearance is imposing, standing about 9 feet tall, with a distinct reptilian resemblance. They have 6 limbs, 2 muscular legs, and arms, and a smaller set of arms. They control every aspect of their technology with their vocalizations, but over the years they have created control panels based on their number systems that allows other species to easier access elements of their technology. Interesting. So the tree in the middle allows people to visit other worlds. Is this that kind of trees that you need to make linking books? Is that kind of like a natural linking book going wild? Communication, talking with your neighbors. We take communications for granted, even with the varied languages we find in Hunrat, but when we suddenly find ourselves among other intelligent species who don't share our culture, story, DNA, or vocal cords, it requires a huge amount of effort for the beginning of rudimentary chatting. This quick overview will set the stage for what to expect in communication with our neighbors. Mofang. The Mofang were the first known humans we met, with at least some level of similar physical vocal generating abilities. They picked up human words quickly. This early mimicry resulted in what the species became to be called. Even though they were able to mimic single words and simple phrases, it became evident over the years that huge grammatical differences were not easily overcome. Some have possessed that the difficulty may have arisen because the Mofang insisted in attempting to learn every human language, and as a result were never able to lock into any consistent grammatical structure. Nevertheless, in spite of the rudimentary sentence constructions, it has been very easy to communicate, and it has been unnecessary for us to learn their language beyond a few simple phrases and proper names. If you'd like to learn more about communications with Mofang, please contact them. Villain. The villain have presented a particular communication challenge. For what we can gather, they produce sounds using 2 large reed-like structures inside opposite sides of their heads. The vibrations generated are channeled to resonance chambers in their skulls, where they are combined into a complex low-frequency dual tone. The low-frequency bitonal sounds are not only hard for humans to hear and resolve, but impossible for us to mimic. And the villain's hearing is also oriented towards low frequency, so they are unable to hear most of the sounds associated with human speech. Therefore, communication with the villain has relied on technology. They have adapted consoles, which the villain fluently control with vocalization, for use by other species. Over the years, some individuals of other species, including few humans, have learned to communicate with very effectively using this method. Humans have been able to pick out some higher frequency characteristics of certain key villain words over the years, and although we can't speak to them in a way that the villains can understand, You're occasionally able to hear and recognize these words when spoken distinctly by the villain. If you'd like to learn more about communicating villain, contact Vito. Alright, none of the stages of the Arai morphology have any vocalizations apparatus because of the obvious synchronizations of the barnacle flesh and the ability of the pawns to provide for and address the needs of the polyarchs. It was assumed that the species could communicate effectively. It was not until Farley began to spend large amounts of time with the polyarch antechamber that the first clues to this communication became evident. After months of research, Farley began to have limited success with receiving some kind of simple messages that were coming from the polyarchs. It's apparent now that the polyarchs had been attempting to communicate the entire time, but they themselves had been experimenting with various channels until they finally got a response from Farley. After this breakthrough, others were able to tune in to the polyarchs and learn to listen. Both the polyarchs and the pawns have a simple organ that can sense human vocal frequency, enable them to sense simple responses from humans, but over the years Farley was able to learn to speak to polyarchs via a related form of extrasensory transmission. Communication story, please contact Farley. Okay. I'm not sure I'll be contacting anyone. That's an interesting thing that not many sci-fi actually tackles, which is communication with intelligent species that have very different ways of communication or are incapable of speaking. Seed information. Oh boy, this is hard to read. Okay. Ambassador seeds. Ambassador seeds were first documented about 150 Earth years ago. They occur about every 400 years if the trees remains healthy. Natural seed swaps occur between pairs of seeds that we now know dropped simultaneously from healthy trees in paired sphere. When each seed was touched by species in sphere, the swap occurred, sending an ambassador from each sphere to the paired sphere. Location of the swap is defined by the locations of the pairs of seeds. After the first swap, the seed is recharged quickly, allowing for a quick return. First meetings were intense, but naturally short. It was quite a surprise for both the Mofang and us. Over time, the seeds required more time to recharge, providing longer vigilance between the species. Collector seeds. Everyone who arrives is familiar with the collector seeds. The bright light that we were all drawn to right before the event that brought us here is a collector seed. What new arrivals might not be aware of is that these seeds, like all seeds, come in pairs. When the tree drops a collector seed on the ground, it signals that its twin has begun its quest for a new being. That search may take hours or it may take years. When an appropriate situation, a natural threat of death, is found, the seed activates and swaps a smaller but varying seated sphere from Earth, or whatever appropriate homeward, here to Humrat. As Humrat became more populated with we would watch for a newly dropped collector seed, collect it and place it in the entry canyon area. This allowed us to provide a more predictable entry experience for new arrivals and provide a single area to collect any resources that may have come along with the new arrival. Unlike ambassador seeds and mother seeds, collector seeds do not seem to survive. The inner core is spent, leaving only the lifeless outer husk. Mother seed. Postulated but unverified. First suggested by Alima Hamza, whatever that number means, The notion of mother seeds extrapolates the behavior of the lesser seeds to a upper seed. She posited that the process that actually created the pirate spheres was similar to all other swaps, but on a much grander scale. The idea is that two seeds from a mother tree were scattered on the galactic winds to find appropriate similar environments. When matches were found, some process was triggered, and that swapped the large portions of the landscape between vastly different worlds. Uh, Alima further noted that the trees' locations in the center of the sphere suggested that the trees grew from these mother seeds. Because of the similarities, it has been conjectured that reswapping the entire environmental spheres might be possible with a large state version of the ambassador seed machine. Okay, we know about the seed machine, ambassador seed machine. That's that crystal. It's just a blackboard, okay? I'm still disappointed I can't open this door. Is there a key nearby? Can I interact with? Okay. I can open that door. Hello, Parker. Solon Savior. You just need to turn the lock. Ah. This. I haven't even noticed that was a thing. Okay. I want to see this message again.
Hi, I'm sorry. I guess if you're seeing this, then I wasn't able. Just in case. Welcome. But it's probably not safe here. To be blunt, we're getting ready for a battle. I don't know what you'll find. I just thought I should. Just be cautious. With who you trust. CW may be here. I don't know. Just be careful. I've got to go. See you soon. And don't panic. As jarring as this experience is, you really will find Hunter to be a decent price.
Okay, so the seeds grab people that are about to die. Who was attacked? You can. Who are they fighting? I forgot who they. I think they mentioned, but I kind of forgot. Perceptionless one. Yeah, I have this problem sometimes. Sometimes I have like perception plus 10, and sometimes I have perception less 100. So CW asked me to connect a cable, and I don't think I've done that yet. Can I leave? Can you just... Holy! What? What? How? Where? Oh my goodness, okay, hello? Where am I? I'm seeing Honrat. This is a place? This is a place I can die on? Maybe. Maybe not. Why would I want to be there? Don't worry, worrying will not help. I know I can't die in this game, but so we have some Pac-Man nonsense going on here. This is weird. Okay, I know where I am. This makes a lot more sense now. Okay, where did I end up? What the heck? Hi, you are one of those aliens, right? This looks like a junkyard. I know where I am. Okay. Where's the tree? I don't remember finding this also important tree. There's a refrigerator here. Oven. There's a lot of stuff. Okay. As I expected in here. And there you go. Open. Now I can do something about this situation. Maybe. Oh, this is a loop. This is going to be useful. The Arai. I like to call them wasp lobsters and then tune to the song of rock lobsters plays in my head. Yeah. Yeah. I just read about them. I'm not entirely. I haven't like entirely committed everything to memory. There is a thing here. Okay. New arrival inventory check-ins. CRT, short hose, 2 switches, a small tree, leather pouch, power supply, first country flags, 4 metal poles, video camera, car batteries, shells, boost. 16 car batteries, okay. Party of tomatoes, cassette recorders, just 2? I've seen more than 2 cassette recorders. Oh, maybe I'm meaning video cassette recorders. I've seen only 1 audio cassette recorder. Paint, started canvases, easel. Okay, just the inventory thing. I want to access that place. Can I? That's a really weird place to have an off-sea thing, majig thing. Like, this doesn't look safe. Can I move these barrels? Just wait until I take a picture of the barrels again because I tried to jump. I almost did. There's something I wanted to do by walking on those. Go down there to the power substation. And I'm not sure if I can. It does look like these things are making a bridge for me to go over there, but... Oh, hello. This looks promising. Don't just drop me like dirt. Okay, no, that's fine. That's kind of neat actually. Hello. Not sure what this does. What position is this? Okay. No, it's garage downtown. Okay, so this is connected to the garage. No, those are fuses. Doesn't check stupid per levels. That exactly. Sphere caves junkyard. Everything looks like it's working properly. Junkyard buckets. Holy! Huh. This looks familiar. Where did I take the picture? This. I did it right? Yeah, that's correct. Can I disconnect them? What do you do? Huh. Can I do it reverse? The glowing dot on top is a button. Ah. $406. What? No. Why did it? 406 and it transforms like this. Okay. Might be important. Probably is gonna be important. Let's check it out. Is that oil? Oil. Mola Cola. Are you in trouble? Need help? Can call 1555 help you. We can help. Kenwell, Belhan, Bailey, law officers. Free consultations. Auto accidents, slip and falls, and all other injuries. Have you been injured? You may be... Oh, there's an interesting thing behind. You may be compensated to... You may... You may have right to money compensation. Published by Activision, developed by Prologue, The Manhole. A whimsical world where every character comes alive, and every new hour leads to another wild dream. The child in your home and the child in your heart become the main character in an imaginative journey. I had this game, never played. It's a note thing that I got for free on Steam at some point. Jump scares by a Myst-like game 2 times in one stream, yeah. Molecule is a reference to the current version of Udu Online. It stands for Myst Online Udu Live Again. I also have Udu and I never managed to understand how that game works. The Manhole I remember being the first computer game I ever played. Interesting. License plates. More oil. Huh? Okay, I thought I could interact with something here. Tools. There was an accident here. Oh, okay. This is the gas station. It's probably an oil exchange station. Okay, I need to check on something, and that door will help me. Oh, everywhere is connected now. Good. I think I did what CW wanted me to. Can I open this fuse box? No. I use it to have one of these General Electric refrigerators. The one I had was actually much bigger. Not me, right? It was a thing my grandmother had, or my great grandmother. It was just on the same house I lived in. This refrigerator, like, it will outlive your descendants. Oh yeah. Also, this is a freaking car door. The way it works is exactly like a car door. It has a... This is a lever. It has a little lock here that you need to pull this to unlock so you can open the refrigerator. It's not like the ones they make today that just closes on the rubber thing around that. I remember when I was a kid, if I were to, like, slam the door of a car, people would ask, there is no refrigerator in your house? Because they were referring to these refrigerators and these doors. Okay, let me close this thing. It's being neat. I think I found everything I was supposed to find here. Maybe. Yeah, it's hard to be trapped inside a modern fridge. Yes. I have one of those fridges you normally mount into a cupboard to hide it, but not actually have a cupboard large enough to fit, so it isn't very aesthetically pleasing. Okay, so the water comes here. Anything I should know about water now? Okay. So now we have Pac-Man teleportation. Oh, I never noticed there was a button there. Time to press it. It spins. Now there's a place on the minecart tracks that I want to check out. No. There is nothing I can actually access to these things. I wonder if these are the seeds that they are talking about. Can this thing swap places with something else? I may be confusing it. That indestructible fridge might be why they did the Indiana Jones survive nuclear blast in the fridge. I work at a custom cabinet company, so at any given moment I have tabs open to the spec sheets of a few cabinet refrigerators to get things sized right. Yeah. Okay. I did a thing. I want to see if anything else happened. I also need to talk to CW. This is still locked, right? Yeah, it's probably a shortcut. I'm so glad I leave this thing opened. Yeah, I do not know if I can access that place yet. So I can bring this thing with me. So, if I go talk to CW, he'll probably give me something else to do. And I'm already hitting 3 hours, which is about when I stop streaming. So I guess I'm gonna stop right here. And when we come back next week, we talk to CW, see what next he wants us to do, and go exploring a bit more. I do want to see where else I can take the laser trolley there, because yeah, that loop will probably allow me to open this thing. All right. So that's a save game thingamajig, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna stop now. The game saves automatically. Was fun. Yeah. This is an interesting game, and I'm not getting stumped at puzzles. At least not now. Let's see how it works going forward. I remember, like, what was it? Riven. I could not finish Riven without a guide. There was one puzzle that completely stumped me. And the game never saves past the point of no return. Okay. Interesting. So if you think you might have made a mistake, don't worry. Nice. Does it do the Myst thing where you have like 5 different endings depending on what you do? Ah, nice. It's always interesting. I like exploring these endings, even if it means being mean to a poor dude. Like, this one is three? Okay. We'll get to it when we get to it. No spoilers, please. But it's nice to know there how many there. Actually, on Myst 3, after I was done streaming it, I tried a few more things and I found more endings on that thing. There are so many things you can do, and they actually got thought of several possibilities. It was kind of neat. I got punched by him like a couple times. Of course, the only true ending is letting him go. And really enjoying his people. I keep forgetting the name of the character in Myst 3. But you know but if you play that game, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so yeah. So, tomorrow, 3 p.m., I'll be playing Savidro. Yeah, that's the one. His name is a bit alien to me. I always have problem remembering these names that are too different until I've been in contact with him for like a lot. So yeah, so tomorrow 3 p.m. I'll be playing more Rogue Legacy, and at 7 p.m. I'll be joining with Yellow to play some Kiwi, one of the first in a line of Ubisoft charismatic villains. I wouldn't even say that Savidro is an actual villain. He may be a bit misguided, but I'd say antagonist, not a villain. Yeah, so Monday and Wednesday, 8 p.m. I'll be playing more Nier Automata. And I'll be back with Obduction next Saturday, 3 p.m. GMT+3. For now, thank you guys so much for watching. If anything, Savidro is the one you must save. That's so freaking true. He has been wronged so hard. So, before you keep giving more spoilers for Myst 3, thank you guys so much for watching. I am the Plane Shifter, and I am phasing out. Bye.